As the country commemorates D-Day, there is good news for veterans nationwide. A new plan going into effect today will let more vets see private doctors and even go to urgent care centers, something that largely wasn't covered by the VA before. News Channel 5's Jason Lamb is at our smart screen with a look at what this will mean for our dear veterans.
Yeah, that's right, Carrie, and it is a big difference. Take a look. We're sending it over downtown Nashville here, and these are just the very few places that vets could have gone before today to get those urgent care services. Take a look at this. All these red dots, these are now where they can go, all because of the plan that was going into effect today.
Yeah, I think what it's going to mean is accessibility, and that's what I'm excited about for our veterans, especially veterans in our rural areas or harder to access areas.
John Crenson runs Operation Stand Down Tennessee, a group that helps link veterans to services. He says he's heard the horror stories from some vets trying to get appointments at the VA hospital.
Getting an appointment scheduled or receiving notice that, hey, my claim was denied because I didn't show up for an appointment that I didn't even know about.
Out of those complaints comes this week's news that the VA will start paying for visits to private urgent care clinics. A big change from how it used to be.
Especially for veterans who don't have insurance, and so they're not able to go to an urgent care, pay the fees, or don't have the insurance to cover it, or the same issues, or clogging up the emergency rooms at other hospitals. So this really will fill a big gap that our veterans have been experiencing.
The change means the VA will also cover the costs of veterans to see non-VA doctors if they have to wait more than 20 days for an appointment, or if they live more than a half hour from their doctor.
It's good to hear and good to see that the VA is listening and they're trying and they're evolving, and who knows what this will lead to. But I'm thinking, another level and the next step in a positive direction.
Change that will mean a world of difference for those who were promised care.
Now, veterans still need to verify with the folks at each urgent care facility if they're part of the VA network to have their expenses covered. Back to you.
It is good news.